So Paradox has just released the new balance patch that they usually do for all their expansions, just to fix some bugs and kind of balance out the game a little bit. And I will say that the changes aren't super huge, but it kind of has changed my strategy. And let's go into it, and I'll talk about, kind of my reasoning behind this. So I've got two campaigns. I've got one campaign, the LP that you guys see and you guys watch, and I've got another campaign that I do on my own to kind of test out the mechanics of the Mayans, to kind of know exactly, because I needed to know exactly what I was getting myself into. I need to know. I'm not that far ahead. All I do know is I know what's going to happen after I do my first reform. And the problem is, after I do my first reform, I'm going to lose 10, I'd lose 10 provinces or 10 cities. I go down to 10 provinces, and a bunch of people get released. Zapotec, as well as all of the other 3 Mayan leagues, get released. And guess what? With all of those newly released provinces or countries, I have a 15-year truce with them. So I'm landlocked in between the Zapotec and the Mayan tribes. Even though I usually choose a colonist first as my first reform, it takes like probably 10 years before this province becomes an actual. This colony becomes an actual province. So I'm just sitting there for 15 years, and it's ridiculous. Now I was kind of waiting over this weekend. That's why I haven't uploaded a video in the last 2 days of this series, because I was hoping Paradox would fix it. Because I was all over the forums and I was tweeting at Paradox saying, "Hey, can you fix this? I don't want to have to just have you guys sit here and watch a 15 years truce. You know what I mean? I don't want to be on 5 speed just waiting for this shit to end." So I was hoping that they would fix it, and they didn't. And in the new patch, it did not at all change the truce timers. Now, it did change something, though. It changed the amount of provinces you lose per reform that you do. So the first reform you do, we're still going to go down to 10 provinces. Yeah, that still sucks. But after the second one, you do, I believe the number is 12, and then 14, and then 16, and then 18. That makes it a lot better, a lot easier. It makes it a little bit more, better to handle, but we still are going to be screwed in that 15-year truce the first time we reform. Don't worry, I have a plan for that. But the problem is, sitting there behind Zapotec and not doing anything for 15 years, which isn't necessarily what we're going to do, but nonetheless, it still creates this problem where we have a very, very strong tribe to the north or to the west, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's a flat map, and on the globe, this is the north to me. This is the north, Guatemala, and this is the north, Mexico. But anyways, yeah, northwest, whatever. We have already a very, very powerful tribe. And this guy has two very strong vassals with the Aztecs and the Totonac, as well as, the whoever they're called, as an ally. So if we sit here behind the Zapotec, who are going to be released for 15 years, these guys are going to control this entire region, and they're already very, very strong. They already have a way bigger army than we do already at the moment. And currently, they're at war with Tarascan and Colima. If we don't do anything about this, they're gonna be snowballing, and by the time we're down to 10 provinces, we will not be able to stop them, because they'll be going to war with the Zapotec. They'll take this land, and then we're screwed, because we won't be able to colonize any sort of provinces for it's gonna take like 10 years every time to colonize a province and to have a core on it and stuff like that. So, and plus we can only colonize provinces that are in our immediate adjacent, to our empire. So we can't go out and colonize over here or anything like that. Nope, we do not have that sort of range, because we are a Native American. That's the problem. So yeah, we've got a lot of things against us, so we need to stay at this war. I know that I talked about in the last video if I should vassalize Mixtec. No, I will lose all of my vassals, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is I'm still going to, in fact, I still am going to vassalize, I think, Mixtec, and I'm going to go over here to Tarascan and Colima, and I'm going to vassalize these guys as well. That way, I have a bunch of, extra tribes to help me take out these guys. I'm gonna try to do it as fast as possible, and I'm not worried about it too much, because more than likely, the Europeans aren't anywhere close to being able to come here. The Europeans have definitely, the Paradox and the developers have slowed down Western Europe's colonization of the Americans. So we're okay. I don't expect to be, really, really threatened by someone from Western Europe until about 1550. So that would leave us about another 80 years. So we should be fine with doing this, and it kind of has to. If we want to keep this campaign up, we've got to do this. So, and you know what? Side note, No, I can't do this, but there will be a point where I might kind of question myself. If I'm starting to see Europeans, I might need to kind of drop the fact that I don't have all the reforms, because some of the reforms aren't good at all. Infantry costs, infantry combat ability is not good. That's one of the lower tier combat mechanics in the game. You don't really need infantry combat ability. This is not that bad. This is not that good. Discipline is great. Morale is good. Tradition is good. But infantry combat, or I guess just combat ability in general, is all the way at the bottom. For most of the really advanced EU4 players say, combat ability is terrible. So yeah, we're going to need to keep that in mind. That's pretty bad. National unrest could be good, but not necessary. It's absolutely not necessary. And then land maintenance modifier, I do like that. I like these three: colonist, core creation cost, and land maintenance modifier. Those are good reforms, but the other two, not so much. So if we start seeing the Europeans, we might just drop the reforms and take over all this region so we have as much gold as we can, and we're prepared to take on this massive force. So anyways, what we did over the break is I went ahead and grabbed military access through this tribe. So we're going to go ahead and start to send our Native Americans off towards the west and try to begin to, I would like to carpet siege these guys so that this other scary tribe isn't able to take anything from them. But the problem is, you know what, I was thinking about it, I might want to actually do that. Now that sounds weird, right? But I actually cannot vassalize Tarascan, and I want to. It's going to cost me how much. I was looking at it. I don't know how I looked at it. Oh, I probably just went to the regular Sue for Peace and saw that it's going to cost us 107 war score. We cannot get that. The max we can get is 100, which we can. I believe we can easily carpet siege these guys before another tribe comes out and takes the province from us. But I might actually let that happen. I need to definitely get 100% war score with Colima, because I can vassalize them pretty easily. But Tarascan's different. So I might intentionally let other tribes maybe get a few provinces here, so maybe they take a province or two. I'm down with that. Go ahead. Because I would like them to take a province or two, so that means that would pretty much lower the war score it would cost for us to vassalize. So we'll see. They're already over here, so we might be in luck. We'll see. Let's take the 10 stack, and a good thing that it only since I think the fort. What is it? The fort level is only at 1 with all the Native American tribes, so we only have to drop off 1 stack, 1 little regiment. That's awesome. That's great. So yeah, we're already seeing these guys. These guys are. Oh wait. Yeah, we're at war with Colima. That's fine. Are you just standing there, or are you? I don't know. Are you actually sieging stuff out? Oh yeah, you're sieging. We just can't see the number. I can see the little cannon mechanic in the back. So that's good. Good for you, bro. Do it. Do it. It's all you. It's all. I'm not even questioning your authority. Go for it, man. You totally go for it. And I might even give you this province. How much war score would you get, or would you need? That's 11 war score. So you take this province. That's gonna take away 11 war score in order to vassalize. Yeah. So you'll get. I'll let you have that one. I'll let you have just that one. And actually, who's leading this? If we let. Actually, you know what? If this tribe takes this province, then that would be perfect, because this tribe is already pretty weak. Wait a second, I think we're onto something here. I think we're onto something pretty crazy, but I think it might work. If I believe that this tribe will take this province, if they're the ones that are actually sieging out Tarascan, they will take it for themselves, and that means that Tarascan will be down to 4 provinces themselves. I'll probably have a very low war score I'll need to vassalize, and that'll fix all of my problems. It should fix all my problems, and I'll have two vassalizations, 2 big-ass, awesome tribal vassals to be able to help me take on these scary tribes. I think that's gonna work. We'll see. Let's hopefully make this happen. All sorts of different things are happening. I mean, that's 11 war score right there if you take it. I think they might too. I think they definitely might. Depending on how bad. I mean, what are you? Are you winning the war? Oh yeah, you are. You'll definitely be able to take this. Do it, man. This is it. I think I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to vassalize Tarascan, and Tarascan has a immediate border with some of these scary tribes. I'm just calling them scary tribes. Oh no, don't do that to me. Okay, we're at 2 stability, so that's not bad. I was really going to flip out though. Okay, yeah, no missions right now. I don't have the money for anything else. Provincial unrest. I do have a bit of a provincial unrest, but that's not bad. I actually am beginning to send out a missionary because I realized that I'm not going to reform within the next few videos. I realized, I might as well begin to convert some provinces that are not following the Mayan religion. So that's cool. We'll see if we can finish that before we handle all our shit. So the plan is to just have them annul their vassalizations of all these tribes and just break them all up. Hopefully just hurt them as bad as they can. Have them, if we could have them, I don't think I'm not 100%, but I believe if they're sending us war reparations or maybe trade power, that will still carry over even past the reformation. That would be key. So we're going to experiment with that. I will try it. We'll see what happens. But that would be awesome if I'm down to 10 provinces and I'm getting, extra ducats, extra money. Of course, that's going to be really useful. All right. And let's go ahead and increase the... Oh, we're at 4 speed. We're fine. Do it, buddy. Do it. Finish off the siege and take it for yourself. I believe in you, man. You can do it. You can do it. And we should finish off here really quick. Oh yeah, we're already quickly going for the sieges. We already got a couple of them. We're at 50%. Got to keep in mind, and my war exhaustion is ticking up slowly but surely. Military leader has died. Oh crap! That guy was so good too. Shit! Come on, give me a good one. That's not bad. That's okay. I can't complain too much. I mean, yeah, it's not the best, but that's not bad at all. I was really afraid that we were gonna have just a terrible general. Okay, and everyone that's finished up, I'll just send you back. We don't even need to worry about it anymore. I think I'll just send you back and hope for the best. Boom, there we go. There we go. I think they probably won't take this province until we show our dominance within this war, that we have all of the control of these lands. So they need to either put up or shut up. I don't think that phrase really works at all with that with I don't know this context, but whatever. I'm just trying to use the English more. I'm just trying to use my Englishes. Everyone go back, man. Try to not suffer from any nutrition as much as you can. Yeah, I know everyone's trying to peace out. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, we're not peacing out. Everyone go back home. Stay within a safe zone. Awesome. Okay, now we just sit and wait. I think this is going to work. Now we just sit and wait and hope that it works. You have so much war score, and you were the one to take this province. It was this tribe that we needed. So yeah, because more than likely, the AI isn't super good at giving their vassals land. The AI doesn't vassal feed. So I was afraid that if it was this northern tribe to take this province, they wouldn't do anything with it. But since it was the southern tribe, I think will take it for themselves. Since they were only down to 3 provinces, they've got to be looking for land. They have to be looking for land right now. So that's the key. I'm losing some ducats, but that's okay. I'm not suffering from any attrition, so that's key. I do have a few mercs. Got to keep in mind that. If I want to, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. If I'm going to keep the mercs, I mean, it's definitely weighing into my economy, keeping them around. I'm probably going to need them because this is going to be a big war. They have a large, as you can see, they've got a bunch of troops. Even with vassalizing these tribes, it's not going to be enough. It's certainly not going to be enough. Okay, so now while we wait, I will go ahead and peace out Colima. That should increase the war score with this tribe. I think it will. So Colima, I need you to I want you to be my vassal. Yes. And I want you to give me all your ducats. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you got some money over here. Cool. Nice. And now that I remember it, let's go ahead and repay that loan. Awesome. It's 30 ducats, so we're down to 24 again. We just repaid it. Got good. The interest is gone. Here we go. This is it. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can work in my plan perfectly. You're going to take away so much war score from having to... Actually, you know what? Oh, no, I can't do it yet. It's still going to be the same. Yeah, it's still going to be the same. It's still 107 because you haven't officially lost that province yet. But when you do, then the war score, then the amount to take you as a vassal will definitely lower. But I just don't know how long it's going to take, and my war exhaustion is ticking up pretty quickly here. Yep, they took it. Oh my god, they freaking took it. Yes. This has worked out perfectly. Let's just make sure that I'm not smoking crack, like always. Make sure I can still... Yes, baby, yes. Okay, this is going to help out a lot. I wouldn't be able to do it if I didn't have these guys' help. I definitely would not. I could force religion. I could have forced religion on a few of these lands, but no. I mean, it costs way too much. It's a big-ass war score to force a religion, so... Yeah, not that big of a deal. Bam! Welcome, my 2 vassals. Now, let's just wait for the mixed tech. I will only take... Actually, wait a second. Are you guys done with the war? You guys are done with the war. Okay. I was afraid of vassalizing the mixed tech because I didn't want to be dragged into the war that early on. I thought these 2 tribes were still remaining at war with mixed tech, but no, I was just... No, I wasn't paying attention. All right, mixed tech. So I just want this guy I want this, and you can keep the rest. There's no point in me having to waste my administrative power and waste my... I don't know, I don't want to have that provincial unrest to only lose you after I reform. So yeah, I might as well not take any more provinces and keep my empire as, I don't know, as stable as possible. So yeah, and give me some ducats. Hey, can I force religion? Awesome, we'll force religion as well. Perfect. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. So now, are we above, no, we're still, okay, that's right, because we switched to a monarchy, so we do have 4 diplomatic slots. I'm so glad for that. I'll put the 5 stack there. Before I forget, let's make sure that we do core this land. And what's my force limit? I imagine that it got, oh, it did increase. We can go a little bit more over the force limit if we want to play it a little bit risky. I'm at 50%. Yeah, the uprising here is pretty bad, but okay. So, it's, now is our opportunity. We still have those 2 claims up. It would be nice if these guys, like, I don't know, decide to not be cool with each other, but I don't think that's going to happen. That'll probably definitely not happen. Yep, okay, so they've announced us as a rival. I will go ahead and rival them back. Oh, I can't. What? What? That's weird. Okay. That's really strange. Why can't I... Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought they were requiring me to rival somebody, but I guess not. We could probably get up a few... Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a second. That number's definitely going to go down. There's no way I'm actually getting 22 ducats. Wait a second. I actually might because of the vassal... Oh, never mind. I got really hopeful for a second. Oh my gosh, I'm doing 22 ducats per month? Even though it doesn't... I can't. What am I going to do with 22 ducats per month right now? Well, I guess I could go way over my force limit, though. I was thinking more building-wise, but because I have no, technology, I can't build any buildings anyways. So yeah, no, we don't have enough money to be able to hire any more advisors. I'd love another advisor, but I just can't. My heir is 8 years old, so I can't really rely on making my king a general just yet. It's probably a pretty bad idea. So how are you guys feeling? You guys like me? You guys don't like me. Here, while we sit and wait, I don't think I'm gonna... Maybe I should kind of add up the ledger here and kind of exactly figure out what kind of army we'd be facing. So I've got the biggest army. Aztecs are at 8,000, 6,000, so that's 1,400. 1,400 plus 20,000 plus 25,000. 25,000. So yeah, we cannot go to war just yet. We have to give our vassals some time to hopefully get up their own army. That's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, I mean, we're going to take our time, sit back, relax. Again, I'm not super stressed when the Europeans come. We've got some time, guys. We've got some time, trust me. And now that I realize that, we don't have to reform our religion completely. It's not that big of a deal. We just want to get the ones that we really want. Like, the colonist is huge. We've got to get that colonist. The court creation cost would be good as well. It would be nice to go and attack some Incas. Some of the Incan tribes down in South America, also some of the Northern American tribes as well. I see one right here. I don't know if they're going to further expand down towards my way anymore. Incorporate the Mixtec. I don't know if we're going to do that. Achieve religious unity. We're probably never going to be able to do that. Okay, no missions, I guess. All these missions are shitty. You've given me shitty missions. Also, I don't really want to go to war until I core these guys. How far until this missionary is done? Yeah, we've got a while to go. 42.9%. At least that's what it was at before. 1475. So we got 3 years before we can convert that province. Hey, you've already converted something. Mixtecs are already following the Mayan religion. How'd you do that? That's interesting. That must be something that I'm not aware of yet. Damn it, I hate those stability hits. I swear I get them all the time as the Mayans. I don't know what's going on with that. At least I've got negative unrest still. That's helping, but it doesn't help my chance of uprising. Even though I've only taken one province. What's going on with this 14% chance? All right, guys, I'm gonna have to start to wrap it up there. This is definitely the route that I think I have to go right now. I have to go this route. I hope my vassals are slowly gonna regang some of their armies so that we can, sometime in the near future, take out this tribe, release all of his vassals. There we go. There's one. Release all of his vassals. Break all of these alliances up so that more than likely they fight each other they don't form some massive, awesome Mexican Native American tribe while we're sitting here with 10 provinces for the next 15 years. We won't. I promise we're going to get into my strategy when we eventually come to that point. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.